of the New York Knicks franchise. In recognition of this moment, Miller Genuine Grant will donate $1,000 to the Thurgood Marshall Scholarship Fund. Knicks went on to win that series in 7 games. As we resume here, Vernon Maxwell draws the foul with 3:13 remaining. In the fourth quarter, Rockets with a 79-78 lead. John Starks called for the foul, and Vernon Maxwell to the line for the first time. As I started to mention a couple of minutes back, Game 5s here at Madison Square Garden have been memorable for the Knicks during the playoffs. The Game 5 against Chicago, that controversial call. Scottie Pippen with the foul on Hubert Davis, and the Knicks won it at the line with Davis hitting the free throws. And then Game 5 of the series against the Pacers, Reggie Miller on fire for 25 points in the fourth quarter. Indiana was able to win it, but the Knicks came back and took the series. Here the Rockets are up by 2 as we come up on 3 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter. Ewing able to get down deep. And the back tap handled by the Rockets. Maxwell and Smith at the guard. Olajuwon, Thorpe, and Herrera up front. Maxwell with the step. The pass broken up. Recovered by Herrera. 8 on the shot clock. Kenny Smith stripped. And knocked out of bounds. It'll be Nick Ball.
Well, the Rocket guards now starting to penetrate, take the ball to the basket hard. 2 straight times Houston tried to run pick and roll for Vernon Maxwell. He got into the lane. That time Kenny Smith dropping his head going to the basket. They're aggressive here in the fourth.
And a change of strategy for Rudy Tomjanovich as Starks hits a 3. And the Knicks lead by 1. A change of strategy, staying with Kenny Smith on the floor at the end of the game, something he has rarely done the last couple of years during the regular season. It had been Scott Brooks and then Sam Cassell. Maxwell trying to match the 3. And a loose ball foul called on the Knicks.
Now John Starks, who's been quiet but has been a big factor for the Knicks in this series, late with 3-pointers, just got his toes behind that line.
And you can see the Knicks backcourt doing it once again. Starks with 8 of his 16 here in the fourth quarter. The foul was called on Ewing. He has 4. Smith. Rebound, Herrera rejected by Ewing. Harper ahead of the field, and he is fouled by Smith. The Knicks looking for a flagrant foul call.
Well, the Rockets have gone almost exclusively, as we watch both Herrera and Oakley, as they took exception to the New York Knicks with that hard foul on Derek Harper, trying to finish off that fast break play.
And it is not called a flagrant. It is a personal foul.
As Carl Herrera worked himself in to get the offensive rebound, and now the throw ahead, John Starks to Derek Harper, as he got hit hard from behind. Smith not really making a play on the ball, taking the body, but no flagrant foul is called. At the other end, the Rockets have been going to the same pick and roll play. They're ducking in Olajuwon, but neither Maxwell nor Smith are looking at him. They are looking for their own shot right now. And Akeem has had a good fourth quarter. He's got 8 points, but the last 4 or 5 set plays, they haven't gotten him the ball.
Derek Harper now 1 of 2 from the line, 13 points. Knicks lead by 2. There has been no change in the Brentwood, California situation outside the home of O.J. Simpson. If developments warrant, we will switch back to Tom Brokaw and NBC News. A minute 50 to go in the fourth. The crowd reacts with the Knicks up by 3 and the Rockets calling for time. The Knicks with an 83-80 lead, and they have been sparked by the best all-around performance of these finals by Patrick Ewing, who a moment ago came up with his 8th blocked shot that ties a finals record. Bill Walton had 8, 77 for Portland, and Akeem Olajuwon with 8 in the NBA Finals in 1986. Ewing, 11 21. 25 points, 12 rebounds, plus the 8 blocks. His season high, 6 blocks. The Knicks 83, the Rockets 80. A minute and 50 to go in the fourth. Rockets open up this fourth quarter. Red hot. Hitting 8 of the first 12. They missed the last 4. Sam Cassell has come on for Kenny Smith. And Cassell has had his ups and downs in the late stages of the games this series. There's Oren for 3. Came up short. And Starks feeds it ahead. Harper gets it down. And Mason gives the Knicks a 5-point lead.
Well, the Knicks have been releasing on long jump shots throughout this whole series. They've got about 3 field goals on it tonight, and maybe none bigger than that one.
7-0 run by the Knicks. And Houston has called for time. They are down to 1 timeout remaining.
Well, Charles Oakley once again out-hustling everybody for that loose rebound, diving into the crowd, saving it, and the breakaway to Mason.
The Garden is alive. The Knicks have taken an 85-80 lead, and the pattern has remained the same. The team that has come up with more rebounds has pulled out the victory right through the series, and tonight the Knicks have had the edge off the boards, 44-37. Still much time remaining, a minute 25, and as Houston ball as we resume, the Rockets do have 1 timeout left. And the Knicks have 3 and a 20. The Knicks with the last 7 points, a 7-0 run. Fourth gets it in for Olajuwon. Rockets having difficulty locating a shot. Now Maxwell penetrates. Rebounded by Ewing. Lost Olajuwon on the steal. Finds Horry, and he's fouled. Horry fouled by Oakley. Also had some words for Robert Horry.
Well, first of all, some unbelievably tough defense, and it shouldn't be unbelievable. He's doing it all series. Derek Harper would not let Sam Cassell the ball, but on this Ewing rebound, he got hit in the arms, the back of the head, the neck by Olajuwon to get it back to Horry, and Patrick Ewing could not believe that a foul was not called on Olajuwon as he lost that ball.
Foul on Mason. Horry on the line for the first time tonight. Robert Horry, a 73% free throw shooter. Only 2 of 11 from the field, coming back from the back and wrist injury. Hits 1 of 2, and the Knicks now lead 85-81. A minute 6 remaining, fourth quarter. Knicks at 1 point, led by as many as 13. The Rockets came roaring back in the third quarter. Starks on the dribble penetration, tipped home by Ewing, but it will not count. Foul before the shot. It's on Olajuwon.
Well, John Starks getting pressured. He doesn't care what the time or score is right now. He's going to do what comes naturally to him. When you do get pressured, take the ball hard to the basket. But the best shot blocker in the playoffs, Akeem Olajuwon, was waiting for him there. Akeem felt that Starks used his left arm to push off. Nevertheless, the foul called on Akeem, and Starks will shoot a couple.
John Starks, a 75% free throw shooter, and has been dependable at the end of games. 1 for 2 this evening. 9 of his 17 points have come here in the fourth quarter. The Knicks 86, the Rockets 81. Ed Rush telling Sam Cassell to get away from the lineup. Can't have 2 Rockets on each side. The Knicks lead by 6 as they seek to go back to Houston up 3 games to 2. Olajuwon setting up for a 3 that cuts in and gives it up. Olajuwon. Ewing lost it. Rebound.